Hi everybody, Electronics here, and today we're gonna be playing Brightwing at the Garden of Terror, and this is another video that I want to base on the fact that the new patch is coming and Brightwing gets some changes. I would say that they are pretty big. She doesn't get a rework or anything, it's just her numbers get a little bit tweaked, and functionality of some of the talents gets either removed or a little bit changed, but it's not like, it doesn't seem like a lot, but on practice it will affect her playstyle a ton. So I believe she is getting okay, so right now if you want to go for cleanse as Brightwing, it's a bad idea, kind of, because you do want to go for that face shield build. You definitely want to pick the face shield, but after the patch it's getting nerfed. This shield itself is getting like a 20% reduction, and the duration will only be 15 seconds. So you will be kind of able to pick cleanse as Brightwing. Like, and the shield build won't be as potent, because right now you can use hyper shift every time you heal a hero. When you heal yourself, it actually resets the cooldown of your face shift. It will no longer do that. So let's have a look at our team compositions. It's gonna be Greymane, Falstad, Brightwing, Arthas, and Illidan at dive heavy composition versus Diablo, Tessadar, Arthas, Gazlo, and Vala. So we have like two interesting supports. Like, if Tessadar was actually on this team and I was on the enemy team, it would have been a more balanced game in my opinion, but we got what we got. So Brightwing actually gets more healing on her Susan Mist passive there. Oh my god, guys, why didn't you kill him? Why did Illidan disengage? What? That was so weird. He should have just stuck to that. Okay, yeah, so her Soothing Mist gets a 10% buff, and that's actually huge, because she'll be able to actually heal. Like, right now you aren't really a full-on healer, but with the buff to your passive, you can be considered one. Wow, Diablo screwed up there, that was funny. So let's start with actually, like, in this build, in this video, I want to actually go with Brightwing for a full healing build, just to see how it works right now and just to see how much it will affect her. Also, the Dream Shot talent gets put into the first tier, first level, so you would be able to pick it at level 1. And I think it would be actually the primary choice, because, I mean, it's good. Like, it reduces the cooldown by 3 seconds if you land it. That's pretty cool. Illidan and Greymane are actually doing some pushing middle, which I guess makes sense. Yeah, why not? Like, why not just push, you know? I want the globe, I want the globe, I want the globe, I want the globe. No globes for me. No, I'm not gonna die, I'm not gonna die, I'm not gonna die. Good. Also, what also changes with the new patch is that all of the minions actually start doing more damage to structures, because right now they are kind of negligible. In fact, right now, if you're, like, let's say you're laning with somebody and you kind of lose lane, it's a good idea to retreat to your wall and let the wall clear the minions and just get the experience. It will be like, you wouldn't want to do that after the patch comes out, because all of the minions get 100% bonus damage to structures. So right now they will get, like, I don't know, like that much of damage on the structures, right? But it would get to half health. Like, minions would be super strong. It also incentivizes, improves all of the builds that are focused on split pushing, because right now the kind of the best late game strategy is to group up and just kill as many people as possible in your 5-man group, right? But in the new patch it actually would be viable, if not the best strategy, to actually split push. To actually take a chance or take some heroes that can relocate themselves really quickly and do some pushing all over the place. Which is... it's cool, because right now, like, yeah, the best strategy is to just group up, like, all the time. If you aren't grouping up, even as pushing heroes, even as Asmodan, Sylvanas, all of those guys, if you don't group up with your team, you are actually hurting your game outcome. But I feel like that mechanic of minions being a lot more effective will actually help a lot with overall game health. And it will help heroes a lot. I like it. I like the change a lot. False start, get out. Okay, also other changes about Brightwing. Her ultimates get a little bit changed. The Emerald Wind now gives 8%. Then with the new patch you'll be able to go for continuous winds, and it will get another 7% buff, which would be what, like 15% in total, and it's not actually that bad. That's actually not that bad. I'm actually thinking about what I want to pick for this tier, and let's actually go for Unstable Anomaly. Yeah, let's get that a little bit more burst, because we weren't really able to kill stuff right now. Very often people would escape with like no health, and that's where the burst from Polymorph would actually help out a lot. By the way, I haven't chosen my... Oh my god, I played without talent this whole game. Like, that kind of shows you how ridiculous quick matches are, and like at how little actually matters whether you play by the meta or not. But hey, it's all cool. It's all cool. So let's actually go for... Do I want Cleanse? I'm thinking Cleanse or Mistified. Let's actually go for Mistified. Let's go like for full healing. So what Mistified does, it's every time you use an ability, your heal cooldown gets a little bit reduced. Your Soothing Mist cooldown gets a little bit reduced, and you're just able to heal more frequently, and that's always a good thing. So I polymorphed Diablos there just so that he wouldn't be able to use his combo to escape, potentially. Didn't really need it. It's always best to polymorph a healer. Like, you always want to polymorph either a healer or somebody like Tracer, Greymane, Illidan. Polymorphing tanks is a kind of a bad idea, but if they are kind of close and you have nothing better to do, I guess it's good. So I'm gonna be using Blink Heal because I don't like Emerald Wind at all. Like, it forces you into a very aggressive playstyle, and more often than not, you're just going to die. At least in my experience. At least that's kind of hard worked for me all of the time, but that's just me, so I might be wrong. Let's kill the gate. Dive from Illidan? No? Oh, he's rooted. Okay, that makes sense. Oh my god, Tessadar actually got caught into the plants thing. Man, this game is actually playing out very nicely. With the Illidan, we are able to do so many... Yeah, Arthur's is dead. Sadly. Sadly. But it's all good. Let's actually go back. We need to... Like this type of stuff, it won't be... Like, if you leave them there, they would get a fort, like, really fast. Those guys will be devastating. Also, catapults get a change. Like, all of the minions get damage buffs versus structures. What the change about catapults is that they get more range. So right now, they will be able to shoot you outside of your vision range. And that's kind of interesting. But also they will fixate on structures. So if they are, for example, attacking the core, like that's a Blizzard quote, if they're attacking the core, they very often right now, minions will spawn and then catapults will get destructed and destroyed. So like very often what you think, like when catapults are pushing into your core, like if it's 1 or 2 catapults, you're thinking, okay, I can leave them there for just a second, like my minions will probably either distract them or kill them, and if they don't, I will go and deal with them. It won't be possible. Like, because what will be happening is that they will actually start, like, they will pierce through core's shields. 2 catapults would easily pierce through the shields of the core, if not checked. If left unchecked. But like, man, so many changes. Yeah, cool job. Like, what? Why did he do that? Was he trying? That was so weird. Oh no. Wow. That was, thank you Tessadar. That was very helpful. If Illidan actually jumps in, I will be able to do this. I will slow down Vala for him. Actually, Brightwing went for the... Oh, he will get so stunned. Yep. That he should have actually pursued Valas there. He would have had more chances of survival like that than he got now. Man, these roots are just killing me. So do they have a lot of ability damage? Tessadar, Vala went for Strafe. Let's actually go for Pixie Boost. We have Illidan, so we want and Greymane. Yeah, we want to give those guys lots and lots of speed. And that's how you disengage Diablo. Good. So let's actually go back. We have our phase shift ready, so we'll come back as fast as possible. Also, Hardened Focus, Rewind actually gets removed from Brightwing. So no more double polymorphs. It's always gonna be like Hardened Focus would actually be a decent. Why is always Diablo Illidan? Why is Illidan always disengaging them? In like when I'm helping him, he just decides to, you know what, peace out. What? Why is he doing that? That's so. I'm actually going to die here. Yeah, like that's... I don't get it. Like, he could have killed all of them, but he decided... And now he goes in? Like, man, you are... Like, decide already. Do you want to kill them or do you want to just run around? Oh, he was actually able to cast the Sidragosa before I polymorphed him. That's kind of what I was going for. I wanted to interrupt, but it didn't happen. I feel like maybe I should go for Hardened Focus just for this game, just to see how it feels. Because Hardened Focus would definitely be your primary choice if you want to straight up be a healer Brightwing. It will be definitely your choice, yeah, like... Hardened Focus plus Mistified, it has a lot of synergy, like it's double the healing, kind of. As long as you... What? Why is he... Why didn't he fight when there was a healer next to him? Wow, that was actually... Not a bad idea by Gaslow. If he actually had his team follow up that engage, man, everybody would just die. Oh, dude. Oh, that was kind of bad. That was kind of bad. If I blinked into him, I would have died. So I decided not to do that. Okay, we escaped. We successfully escaped. Okay, good. Good, so what do I want to go for? I feel like actually... You know what? As much as I want to go Hardened Focus and just do the full healing, I feel like we need the poly. I feel like we need the polymorph for Tessadar and Vala. It's a hard choice. It's a very hard choice. Man, like, yeah, Greater Polymorph would definitely be like a solid pick, but I just want to try out Hardened Focus. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I actually was able to focus down Valas there. Illidan. Oh my god, I'm so dead. I'm so dead to Artus. Or maybe not. Or maybe I'm not dead. Yeah, Illidan is always isolating himself, and that's not the best idea. Yeah, like he engages when his team is like, I don't know, like he plays really weird. Graham, what? What was going on there? Why are these guys just so deep and so dead all the time? Let's actually speed up Artus there, and the reason for that is because I want him to be able to chase down better. Like giving Arthas movement speed is kind of ridiculously good because he will be able to easier keep people slowed down, especially at like lower MMR when where people don't necessarily know how to stutter step as Arthas to get maximum stacks and everything. It's kind of like it's very good. Like right now, Illidan, right now this is where you engage them. Man, come on. Come on, friend. Oh my god, I got polymorphed. Talking about lower MMR, am I right? So let's speed up Illidan. It's Arthas, not necessarily a good target, but I guess we gotta go for it. Okay, so we are out of mana, and I need to go back. So I will just do this, and oh no. Man, I thought that we would kind of siege, but they actually completely disengaged us. Okay, so I was out of mana, so I wanted to go back and phase shift back into a team fight almost immediately, but it didn't happen. Is Illidan gonna die? I don't know. Also, what's up with that thing? Do you see that? It's so weird. Why is it that? Like, that's a little bit weird. What? Oh, that's a Hardened Focus! Oh my god, that's a marker for Hardened Focus! Wow, okay, that's cool, that's cool. That's actually pretty cool. So if Illidan wants to engage that, I will help him. And... oh my god, they actually completely dominated us. And Gessel didn't die, he had no health. He had no health whatsoever. That was funny. That was really funny. Yeah, this build is so amazing, you know? Also, I don't know if you like ever thought about that, but Greater Polymorph kind of negates your unstable anomaly a little bit, because it gives the opponent a chance to heal themselves up and not die to the 200 damage pick. So, there you go, guys. Good stuff. I mean, that's not like... that's negligible amounts of damage and negligible amounts of like... that's not really like a counter synergy. Like, what's he doing? He's just dying as terror, what? Like, it's not like he's depushing them, it's just like he is dying. I don't know what this team is doing. I'm just a Brightwing, just happy heals. Okay, Illidan, are you gonna die again? Why do you disengage? Man, this guy is so weird, like, he should have been fighting that. I don't know what's going on. Greymane, stunned, great. Let's heal up my friends there. Archers died, good stuff. Illidan? No. I'm so dead. I should stop blinking into him. I should stop helping this Illidan. Because he just disengages after I heal him, and then I'm left to die. Yeah, I should stop doing that. That's such a bad... what's he... and now he go... yeah, I mean, at least he killed somebody, but like... oh my god, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. He should be dead there. Like, they both should be so dead. I guess it worked. I guess I don't know anything about this game. Like, it works out. Like, they killed Vala. Good job, team. Good job, Illidan. You definitely know what you're doing. You definitely know what you're doing. Yeah, so at level 20 as Brightwing you will have the choice of going for Revitalizing Mist or for continuous wins with 7% buff in healing, and what it does is if you're planning to sustain your team, like if your team is siege heavy and then you have always like super long fights over curses and whatnot, Revitalizing Mist will definitely give you more healing. But if you are playing very burst heavy, like you go in with your team, they get like 1 healing or 2 healings and then they peace out, actually going for continuous wins would give you more healing, because you won't be able, like if you aren't able to continuously heal your teammates, it would be a better choice. So luckily I had my polymorph there to disengage Vala from her ultimate. It would have been devastating, and Illidan goes in to die. Yes, to die. Good. I always never understood the reason why Revitalizing Mist wouldn't heal Brightwing herself. Like it only procs on your teammates. I mean, it makes it less useful. Like, I don't think it's a necessary choice. Unless you can argue that she will be unkillable. Like she would be unkillable solo and would kill every assassin in a duel. Okay, there we go, I figured it out. Yeah, okay, that makes sense actually. That makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. Like, if she actually got the benefit of Revitalizing Mist, she would have been able to kill anybody. And without even sacrificing anything for it. Like, it's just a passive healing which makes you unkillable. So yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense now. So even now, this build isn't really that bad. I mean, we are getting the healing done, right? We are out healing Tessadar, which is not a big accomplishment. Since they don't have like a melee based hero. Vala isn't really like, yes she is, but she at the same time she really isn't. Because she has lots of spells and all of that stuff, and that's kind of how she does her job. And she doesn't really have very strong auto attacks. Like I don't know, like, yeah, I guess it makes sense. Like, Tessadar with Vala is a good combo. But it's not really, I don't know. It's not the same as giving a shield to Greymane or Illidan. That's all I'm trying to say here. Like, giving Leeching Plasma to Illidan or Tracer or Greymane is much more beneficial than giving Leeching Plasma to Vala. At least in my opinion. Because burst and all of that stuff, you know? But we actually can finish the game right here with our Revitalizing Mists. Our team will never die. Yep, there we go. I mean, that was fun. This build is actually not that bad. So yeah, this is like a full healing build for Brightwing. Not bad. And it's gonna get buffed, so there we go. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing, and as always guys, thank you for watching and see you next time.